Who do I think is going to start versus Viborg this Thursday at the London Stadium in the first leg of our Europa Conference League playoff round? Welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are. Although it's time for me to talk team news and lineup prediction for our important game in the Conference League against Viborg, where we look to get it done in the first leg so we can get ourselves into those group stages and get ourselves deep into this Europa Conference League this season. Before we get into it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to West Ham Official. If you're new, check out a ton of sponsors, SRM, Carver & Son, by clicking the link in the description down below. There's only one place to start, and that is in goal for our lineup. So to stress this is what I want to see, not what I think Moyes is going to do. This is what I want to see come Thursday night. So in goal, you'd expect it to be Alphonse Areola, wouldn't you, really? You know, because Fabianski started on Sunday against Forest, you'd expect Areola to be starting in goal. Really a no-brainer for me, Areola to start in goal. Now, the defense is a little bit like slash this player because we don't know who's fit. So obviously Aaron Creswell is unavailable for this game. He is suspended as far as I'm aware. So that means we have to mix things up at left back. So if Johnson isn't playing at centre back, I'd start Johnson. But if not, I think we are going to have to put Soufal out there on the left-hand side. He's proven in the past that he probably can play there and he can probably get through it. But ideally, if Johnson doesn't have to play centre back, then I prefer to see him there and give Soufal a rest, in my opinion, because I've gone for somebody different at right back. The one centre back that we know is going to start realistically is Kurt Zuma. You know, I'd like us to start some different centre backs, but we haven't got any, quite frankly. So it would have to be Kurt Zuma, and then the other centre back is going to be either Dawson, Johnson, or Ogbonna, isn't it? If Dawson is fit, I think he starts. If Ogbonna's fit, it's between them two if he starts, and if none of them are fit, then Johnson's going to play there, which means Soufal's going to play at left back. All makes sense, doesn't it? But that's pretty much my breakdown in the simplest way of what I think that's going to be. And then at right back, I'm going to put Harrison Ashby in there. I was a massive fan of his in the Carabao Cup last year, and a couple of appearances he made, and I think it's time to give him another opportunity, and a perfect opportunity in my opinion against Viborg. We want to rest some players ahead of playing our bogey team Brighton on Sunday. A perfect opportunity to start the young and up-and-coming Harrison Ashby. Of course, Declan Rice is also suspended for this game, so he cannot feature, which means my centre midfield pairing is going to be interesting. And it starts off with our new centre midfielder. For me, Flynn Downes has to start this game. Please just give Souček a rest, or just don't play him. Please don't play Souček. I've had enough of watching Thomas Souček get his way through the West Ham United side. I mean, his picture's still there. Souček, wake up. Please, Souček, wake up and start putting in some good performances. But I'd rest him and I'd start Flynn Downes and Connor Coventry as my two centre midfielders. I think they have got the ability to get through it. We know Flynn Downes is going to leave everything on the pitch. We've heard some very good things about Connor Coventry, so why not give him the well-earned opportunity now? And let's see what these players can do. You know, let's see what Ashby can do. Let's see what Downes, Coventry. Let's see what all of these type of players can offer us, because then that gives David Moyes a better understanding of his best team and what he can experiment with in the Premier League in coming weeks and months. You know, this is a perfect time to mix things up, and I really do hope that he does. So that's my midfield and back line done. If we move up to the left-hand side, to the left midfield / left wing, I've put Maxwel Cornet there. It's a real no-brainer now we've lost Masuaku, really, isn't it? It's got to be Maxwel Cornet. He played 15 minutes, I think it was, including additional time, on Sunday against Forest. A couple of times he really did show his pace where he closed down the goalkeeper. Let's see what this guy is made of now. And hopefully he should run havoc, and he's ready to start Premier League games, so he can show that to David Moyes. I think it's a great time to just slot Maxwel Cornet as that left hand or left midfield position. Give Pablo Fornals a break, and let's see what this guy can do. Over in the attacking midfield position, playing just behind the striker, I think he's earned this. Said Benrahma, after his superb performances, or performance, I should say. Let's not get too carried away. After a superb performance against Nottingham Forest, I thought he was very good. I think it warrants another start. And whether he's going to hold him back outside Benrahma, David Moyes, whether he's going to hold him back for Sunday, or whether he's going to start Manuel Lanzini on Sunday if he hasn't got full faith in Said Benrahma. Who knows? But I'd like to see Said Benrahma start this game again. You know, he's got a bit of momentum, so let's keep playing him. Let's see whether this momentum can continue, and let's see if we can finally get this spark out and see the side of Said Benrahma, which we all know is in there, but we just haven't seen the full potential of yet. So Said Benrahma for me starting in that attacking midfield position. I don't really want to start this guy at right midfield, but I have to, really, don't I? Jarrod Bowen to start over on the right hand side. Now we've sold Vlasic. We haven't got anybody else, have we? So it's going to have to be Jarrod Bowen. He's had some really poor performances at the start of this season, so he needs to put his socks up now and, you know, just run havoc against these Danish lot, really. That's what I'd be telling Jarrod Bowen. Get yourself back into some form ahead of the Brighton game on Sunday. And then up front, let's give big Michail Antonio a rest, and let's start this guy, Gianluca Scamacca. Let's see what this guy is made of. We've seen little hints and little bits of our new Italian striker, but let's see him for 90 minutes and let's see what he is like. He looks physical. He looks like he's going to put a foot in. He looks like he's going to be a very good Premier League striker, and I really do look forward to watching 90 minutes of him, hopefully against Viborg on Thursday night. That's a real no-brainer for me. Give Antonio a rest, and for me, start Gianluca Scamacca up front. So there we go. That is my starting lineup. I've given opportunities to Ashby, Downes, Coventry, Cornet, Benrahma, I suppose you could say, Scamacca. Plenty of opportunities for players to give David Moyes a headache in this game against Viborg. The first leg, hopefully we can get it done and not have to worry too much about the second leg next Thursday. But hopefully we can get the job done and get into the group stage of the Europa Conference League. So that's my starting lineup. If I were David Moyes, I'd be handing in a team sheet of Alphonse Areola in goal, Eva Sufalo Johnson at left back, centre backs Kurt Zouma, and one of them, Harrison Ashby at right back, two centre midfielders of Flynn Downes and Connor Coventry. Out on the left, Maxwel Cornet, just behind a striker in the cam, Said Benrahma. Out on the right, Jarrod Bowen, and up front, Gianluca Scamacca. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, put your comments in the comment section down below. Do you agree with my starting lineup? What would your starting lineup be for the Viborg game? What would you change and why? Put that all in the comment section down below. That's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon right here on West Ham Unofficial. Bye-bye.